What is going on there, YouTube? Josh Keatley here, and I'm bringing to you today the best starting strategy on Die Rise. You're gonna notice I'm actually on Transit right now, but the first thing you're gonna want to do is go to Transit, solo play, and get Perma Jug. That's so important. And if you don't know how or what Perma Jug is, all you have to do is go over to Quick Revive on Transit, get that, and then go down. And when you get back up, you'll have Perma Jug. And sometimes you have to do this 2 or 3 times, but as soon as you see that green mist, you know that it worked and you have Insta Jug. And now you can take 4 hits from a zombie to go down instead of 2. And when you're starting off on Die Rise, the first couple rounds, easy mistakes can always happen. So, really helps to not be a noob and go down the first couple rounds. And when you buy Juggernog, it makes you even stronger. So it even helps out in the higher rounds because it's kind of like you have Juggernog on twice, that's so helpful. You're so beast when you have 2 Juggernauts on. In the first couple rounds, you definitely want to try to get as many points as you can out of every zombie by shooting them in the chest 5 times and then knifing them. So your next best move is to go down the elevator and turn the power on. Of course, you have to get everybody in the elevator, which can be a pain in the ass on multiplayer, but it saves the money of opening that first door right there. There's no reason to even open that door as long as everybody gets the parts in that room and they immediately go downstairs, get the power on, head to the Trample Steam room, and then you can take the revive elevator back to the second room and get all the parts without opening that door or even opening that couch. So you're going to want to make your first gun the PDW, and make sure to jump on the elevators to make them go faster if you didn't know that tip. But the PDW costs 1,000 points, and you quickly gain that 1,000 points back by all the shooting bullets. I use that gun till round 15. I like it. It's not worth upgrading, but if you buy the Knuckles, you can just shoot them in the chest and then punch them. And it's not really strong, so you can get a lot of shooting bullets before you punch the zombies. It works great. Alright, so your next step is getting the free perk and the 2,000 points. You're going to get all 4 people to get in that back corner. You just set 3 Trample Steams down right there, and when the monkey comes, it smashes them away. And if one does get loose, all you have to do is just knife them. There's 4 people to knife them, so it's too easy. And that gives you 1 free perk, it's completely random, and 2,000 points, which is really helpful. So the next thing that you want to do is save up 6,000 points to buy the Gavin Knuckles. Now, I usually just hang out in the Trample Steam room, and if everybody hangs out there, it's cool, but if everyone goes elsewhere, I can easily handle it by myself, run trains, and just kill them all. But, so you get 6,000 points, you go buy the Gavin Knuckles, and the Gavin Knuckles help out so much. Like, you can keep shooting them in the chest and then punching them to maximize points, and when the monkeys come, it's so helpful to be able to punch the monkeys without dying, without having to shoot, so you can still get the free perk. So then you drop down to the AN room and just rack up your points until you have enough to buy that AN. And the AN is pretty beast, will last for a long time. I even go ahead and pack-a-punch that. It's really good for getting headshots. And it's really nice to have at least 1 wall weapon to pack-a-punch. That way, if you completely run out of ammo, you can always go to the wall and buy more ammo. And I'd recommend either the AN is really good pack-a-punch, or the SVU sniper rifle. Once you pack-a-punch that, it's like instant headshot. Really rack up the headshots. Alright, so by now you should have 2 guns, the PDW, the AN94, you should have the Gavin Knuckles, and 1 free perk. And if that free perk wasn't Juggernog, then that's your very next move, is to go get Jogger-nog. So after you have Jogger-nog, make sure to buy Claymores, and then start racking up points to get Speed Cola, and then Mule Kick. And for your third weapon, I would recommend getting something out of the box. And for the box guns, I always shoot to get the RPD or the hammer, and they're so helpful because of their ammo size. When you pack a punch them, you get so much ammo, and it's really helpful. So then after you get all the weapons that you want, all the perks you want, you just gotta find a good place to hold down. And I've been putting a lot of strategies out there, the best spots for someone to hold down, or of course you can run trains, and there's plenty of places to run trains. There's already many videos about that, so I'm not going to mention that in this video, but it's definitely one of the best starting strategies. I believe a lot of really good players use this strategy, you know, buying the Knuckles first and then Jogger-nog. And I hope you guys like this video. Please rate it, comment, and subscribe. And thanks so much, and you guys have a great day today.
I can't be touched, I won't be stopped. It's undeniable, I'm undefeatable in Black Ops. I've got the skill, pulling off clutch plays, and make the other team rage quit the game. Every one of your kill cams will come from me. What else could you expect? I'm pro at COD.